Hello, everyone. My name is Gerald. Many of you all know me as F4C or G. You could call me G, Jerry, F4C, whatever, Fish Reclaimers. This video is going to go out to mainly the new folks that have been coming onto the channel here in the last couple of months that are hearing words like cancer treatments or words like bolus pemphigoid, and I've been talking about this side effect I had on my meds. I just want people to come into the live and understand why they're hearing these words.
What's up, Rock? What up? What up, gangster? What's with the question mark? What is your question? Do you have a question? What's the question mark for? What do you want to know? I have no idea. No clue. I say this to everyone, so don't take this personally. You should buy one, try it, and let me know. Because I've never really got to the bottom of that one. What's up, Bud Files? Good evening. How many likes does it take to get to 2? If there's 2 people here, 2 people got to hit the like button. Rocco. There you go. Blah, blah, blah. Nearly sprained my thumb. That is enthusiasm for sure. Full effort, full on effort, and I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. The new Nissan Rogue looks kind of cool. Pretty off-roady-ish. Ow, it hurts right here. Right here. It hurts like a mother frigger. Like a frigate. I like to it so much. I'm still reading the same thing. Oh, I know what I want to tell you, Rocco. So are you an iPhone? I think we went through this before. You're just an Android, right? The only reason I say it is because they said that they changed it where you can start seeing the join button on the cell phone, but on an iPhone. So I'm wondering if they changed it for all phones, where you'll see the join button. Possible, but maybe it just didn't get to didn't hit Android yet or something. I don't know. Oh, you have iPhone, so you should see it then. You should see it then. What's up, Renegade? Feeling kind of funny because I've always been a dummy bunny. Pretzels. It's got a little bit of everything in it, this mix. Pretzels, corn chips, barbecue corn chips. Hey, Junebug. What's going on? Okay. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying that I heard them saying earlier, Billy was talking about it, somebody else, that even Junebug said it too, that it went in effect today for iPhones. You should be able to see the join button on your phone. What's up, Mike Torres? What's up, man? Welcome back. I saw it. I saw it just as I left, but I already hit the end live already. There's nothing I could have done. How big is this channel, Mike? Quack. How you doing? Yeah, I saw you said, I made it or something like that. And I was like, shit, I already hit end live, so that's not what I could have done. Mike Torres, yeah, I think I've seen his name before too. I think I have. I understand, I was in the lottery for a long time, long time. I kind of stayed at arm's length now, but I'm still watching. I'm still out there supporting channels. My housemate is sick in the hospital. Oh, that's not good. I hope they feel better. That's good. The lottery channels can do very well. It all depends if you get into, I see channels that are not part of the lottery clique, if you will, in quotes. Because I've heard people say it's their lottery community. It's not their community. It's YouTube. But anyway, I've seen channels not part of that community do very, very well. Very well. They just do their own thing, stay in their lane, put out their videos, rock out, and do very, very well. There's one woman, she's rocking out right now. I forget her name. She's from Jersey, too. I forget her name. I went into her live the other day. I didn't see anybody I knew. Not one person in her chat. She had about 180 people in there. Not one person I knew. I'm like, wow, that's cool. In a way, she got supporters without being part of the community. Universal G11. Did you serve, brother? No, I did not. I was going to. I was going to go in the Army, but I didn't. I wound up. I was a woman. I got engaged. Instead, I was going to get married, which didn't happen either. But what are you going to do? I just had sinus surgery yesterday. I'm trying to recover. My face feels like it got hit by a bus. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Hope you feel better. Turkey and cheese sandwich got me right. Nice. There you go. So June's a great person. June's a good friend of mine. I've known her for quite some time now. What's up, Kylene Hartley? If she tells me you're good, then I know you're cool. Thank you for coming in, Kylene. What is that I'm eating? It's I better show you the bag. Why don't you just ask me instead of asking them? It's chips. What is that he's eating? I got Slim Jim. Just some chips and Slim Jims and some crackers with the peanut butter. And then I have some Swedish fish and some of these. All just fruit snacks and Swedish fish. That's what I do. I do that on purpose to everybody. When Zigzag comes in, she gets pissed. She's like, "Look at making me hungry." And you feel like I'm going to snack. I'm going to snack now at 8 o'clock instead of 11 o'clock. Snap it to a Slim Jim. It's hot here at 100. Wow. It actually got warm here. And town not too far. It was 88 degrees today. What the fuck? I tasted a hair. I wanted to get a hair in my mouth. That's gross. You get hair, it happens. You get hair, like I don't have a lot of like hair on my head. Got hair. It might not even been hair. It might have been the shit from my Curlex. Could have been my bandage. Possibly. I just know I felt like a hair. That freaked me out for a half a second. I sweated it out while shopping. What do you mean? Oh, I'm just kidding. Stop flexing on us. You're a feisty one, Kylene, aren't you? I like you. I won a coin on another channel once before someone really wanted it, so I gave it to her. That would have been my first coin. That's just the kind of guy I am. That's nice, Mike. That's cool. See, Junebug, she will do that too, man. She's done that before. You've done that for me before. I have not a lot of coins in the grand scheme of coins that are out there, but I have a decent amount, but they're all gone because my apartment. Long story short, everything's gone. So, I think my dad said he might have grabbed something. He said, I could have sworn he said, there were stickers and possibly coins. So I don't know. I got to check it out when he brings them here. Wheel. Well, fortune. Almost over. You're happy it's autumn, but it was 88 degrees today, so it still feels like summer. Wait a second. Hold on. Fuck myself over. Yeah, I think I did. Or did she bring it to me? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think I just screwed myself over. Yeah, I did. Ah. Minus a few I won't mention. I like that. What up, FPH? What's going on, brother? Speaking of coins and the guy, radiation starts tomorrow. How you doing? I'm doing okay. And good luck tomorrow, Tom. It does have another side, though. See, you can show up both. It's like 2 coins in one. Puncher, scratcher. I scratched with it today, and it did shit for me. Nothing. No, it did good for me last night, but not for today, for my members. Thanks. Hope that shit works out. You'll be all right, brother. Beef soup today. Tender beef loaded with tons of veggies served with Spanish rice. That sounds good. Gee, I'll send you some California tickets to scratch on your channel if you want. Fuck yeah. Why not? You have to email me. I'm gonna have to give you the address. I just think maybe I'm better off having them sent to like my dad. I don't know. I'm not sure because he doesn't come here that often. So Miss Maryland, I think, is going to send me tickets from Georgia. He'll send me Cali. And I think I was talking to Plasty. He might send me some from North Carolina. So that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only one that has Cali luck is fucking either like NorCal, Susan, or I don't know, SK maybe. He does halfway decent over there. No, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's just I can't do nothing on a guaranteed basis because I can't guarantee I can get out of here. Like, so, we'll do tickets Tuesday, and then I can't get out on Tuesday. I look like an asshole. So it's just I can't get out right now at all until I get cleared. So. But I have someone that can help me out, but it's not an all the time thing. You know what I mean? Once in a while. So. Shaq. My favorite Jersey tickets are Shaq and Numberific. So are you from New Jersey, Mike? No, you're not. You're from Texas, you said. You're from, like, Donna, Texas, you told me. How's Plasty? Give him my regards. Good. Let's say hi to him yourself. He doesn't do lives. He's not really doing lives. And he actually took off all last week. So I think he's back this week doing videos. Go leave a comment on his video or something, man. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you, man. I want some snack mix. I'll message Huntress the boss. The Shack ticket is no longer out, I don't think, right? Address for snack mix. Was it like a trail mix? Oh, okay. But so far, he's doing good. I know he took off all last week. He tried to do some fishing and relax. He just got burnt out, you know? He get burnt out. I don't even know how long before he took a break. I don't remember last time. Probably last year at this time, maybe. Or even like before that. He's been going hard. It's a lot because he's not, you do a live, you just set up a live and go. You're not doing any, you don't have to edit, you don't have to do anything. Like he does videos, it's a lot of recording and time, and it's time consuming. He's got a family, he's got a business, he does this thing on Whatnot too. He's got a lot going on. So. Trail mix the bomb diggity. I was very happy when he said he was going to take a break. I told him outside, I said, well, you need it. You know, you can't be going hard like that because you're going to burn yourself out. And then you're going to be like, I don't want to do this no more. You know, I can't even imagine how he's doing this all this time. You know, it's a long time. Just steady, boom, it's not stopping. You know. What's up, Scratching Mama? How you doing? But I think he put a video up today. It's the Low Boy group. Yesterday, I mean, and today, I believe. Low Boy group. Yeah, 8 folks and 6 likes only. Come on now. Tap, 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 tap. Tappity, tap, tap. Yeah, I think my next investment is going to be a little bit of some good jerky. But I'm going to talk to FPH and see what we can work out. What's up, Nancy? How you doing, Nancy? Good to see you again. Just pop it in. Did you see they're playing Jackson Dart? Yeah, I did. Yep. I have no other choice. But then, yeah, what happens when he gets hurt? What happened? He gets hurt this week. Then what do we do? They got to look at it from that point of view. He gets hurt and he's out for the season, then you're screwed completely. So I say they should have went with Jameis Winston. I'm excited. But exactly, I don't want to get him hurt because if he gets hurt, we're right back to the drawing board. And what are you going to do? I don't know. But your son, he stopped in last night. Well, no, he left a comment on the live after it uploaded. Like, I don't know if it uploaded or whatever, but he left a comment on there. So that was cool. Is that Corey Feldman? It sure was. We got blonde hair. That dude likes to dance. I'll tell you that. He's on Dance with the Stars. Found it for quite some time. Well, yeah, Bud Files. Peanuts, sesame sticks, wasabi peas, M&Ms, raisins, gourmet, Gouda, pretzel pieces, and jerky pieces. 3 ounce, 3. Huh? Hold up. Okay. Why would people vote no on your poll? I enjoy chatting just as much as watching a person scratch. I was on another channel once. He stopped scratching for an hour. Jesus Christ. I'll be right back, yo. Give me like 2 minutes, okay? I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back. Maybe give me like a couple minutes. I'm sorry. Just talk amongst yourselves. I'm very sorry. I have to take care of this, all right? Please. Important. All right, FPH, man. I'll see you in a little bit. I'm going to be back in a couple more minutes. I'm just waiting for my nurse to come back. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I apologize. Hi, Zigzag. I'll see you in a minute when I get back. All right. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Zigzag. I'm sorry about that, but I have to keep the camera off when people are in here. All right. I know most of you understand. Chicken wraps. Very nice. There's a new lady tonight because one lady's on vacation or something, so she didn't know. She made a mistake. So we had to do a little flipper flopper. We had to do a little zigging and zagging, but we figured it out. but I'm going to leave you amongst yourselves for a minute. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people that does. I got to run to the little man's room real quick. Be right back. Ow. What is that? Oh. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. All right. So what happened with Scratch and Mama, Junebug? What did I miss? What happened? Scratch and Mama, what happened? Somebody was running their mouth to you or something? Let me see. I guess I am not too beautiful. Someone commented on one of my videos that they are disappointed that that's what Scratch and Mama looks like. Tell me to go fuck off somewhere. Fuck that. Some people are just assholes. I'll just ignore them. What up, Rocky Top? What's happening, dude? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Ow. 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 What's going on, Rocky? Oh, crap. That's a chick that was played Topanga in that fucking show, Boy Meets World. Is that it? I think. What's up, Mr. Raitano? I'm pretty busy with doctor appointments here lately. I was going to live in my sports talk and my Scratch channel. Didn't think 2 channels would be that difficult. Oh, yeah. Hey, Hyper. Hey and hi are the same. Just saying. Oh, you're good. What are you sorry for? Right, you probably when you hit that little thing to the right. I don't know why they do that. It says "said hi." I don't get it. I don't even know why it's there. It don't make any sense to me. It's her. I think it looks like her. Are you calling me TV watching, Mr. Itano? Is that what you're saying? Fish of the Swedish kind. So we're going to open the Swedish fish, and we're going to open up the Welch's fruit things too. That's it. Done. Hi. Hey. Howdy. What's up? Good day. Hello. Danke Shane. Good day, mate. Hello, Governor. Zigzag, did you ask me something before he ended the live? I don't know. I'm happy to report that my weight loss is now at 205 pounds total that I have lost. That's good. Congratulations, brother. Very, very good. I'm surprised at how people look compared to how they sound. I don't judge someone surprised by my voice saying I don't sound Mexican. I told them I'm not Mexican, I'm Hispanic. There you go. But you'd be surprised. And you see people that only do videos and you don't see their face at all. And then one day they decide to go live and you're like, wait a second. It's good to put the name to the face to the sound. That's how I was with Scratch Shack. I mean, it's just going back years ago, but I'm like, this guy sounds like an older gentleman, country guy. He's a country guy, but not an older gentleman. But when I put the voice to the face, I'm like, oh, you're the same age as me. I'm like, oh, I sound like his voice is so like older, deep south, just really deep. I remember when I first saw it for the first time, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, that's awesome. But wouldn't, you know what I mean? We just like, holy crap. And that happens with a lot of people. I never like shied away from showing my face. I didn't care. Surprised by your typing? Yeah, a lot of friggin' commas. Unnecessary commas, Mr. Itano. You don't put all those commas in NJ's live. We'll kick you out for all those commas. You don't like commas. Oh, me. Face to the voice, yep. I remember who was it? I'm trying to think. I think it might have been like AR Platinum. Like back when I started watching him back in the day before he was humongous. He was still big back then. And he wasn't as huge as he is now. But he only did videos. That dude never went live. And if he did, it was like once in a blue moon and I always missed it. And I remember the one time I called him out, I was like, wait a minute, really? Like, that's cool. Like, you know what I mean? What do you mean? What happened, Josh? What are you talking about, Josh? I come into live saying, what happened? What happened to you, Josh? I'd be surprised by your directions if you can get to the honey hole or not. I basically gave you directions right to the fucking front door. You still won't find it. Yep. I think who else, like AR Platinum. There's a lot of them though. I mean, there are a lot, but it's just hard to think of like just one in particular, like a big channel. Maybe he never used to show his face ever back in the day. Never. That man did videos and you never saw what he looked like. And then I think he did like a live one day showing the farm or whatever. And he was what the voice kind of went, kind of deep voice. The ones that get me, even more than that, Mike, are the one I want to put a face to the text, the people that text in the chat. Because some people, they'll tell you they have some attitude in the chat, you know. It's not like this big tough guy to say, and you see him like on a live, you're like, that fucking motherfucker was just talking shit to me. Like what? I don't think so. Comatose. What's up, man? What are you doing today? What's for dinner tonight? Find me at the bar, right? Okay. Comatose. Got it. Took me a second. El Unico. What's up, Unc? What's going on, my friend? Good evening. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Have you ate a ton of sugar? I gotta watch the rest of. No, I didn't. I did watch the rest of it actually. Bull Durham, the baseball movie. They were the Durham. Don't remember Durham, whatever. They were playing. It was funny. They were playing the Fayetteville Tigers or Lions or somebody. Oh, yeah, that's funny. The only time I heard Fayetteville was from Classy. Never noticed that. I watched that movie a bunch of times. First time I ever heard that. Glad you're doing well. Good. Good to hear, my friend. Kimmel's back tonight. Anybody cares? I don't. What was another Wizard of Oz thing on That's not on ice, is it? No. On Broadway, maybe? Wicked. Wicked on Broadway. Huh. They focus on the Wicked Witch of the West, I guess. Ah. BYOB. Every time I see a gambling commercial, I think of Brandon. Has he been around lately? Yeah, he was here past couple nights. Yeah. He's talking about moving his stuff. He's not really spending any money right now. I'm surprised he's not here telling me how much he has left. He usually lets me know how much he has left and then proceeds to say he doesn't understand why he can't move to another place and all this other stuff. He's actually been here a lot lately. He was here last night for quite some time and the night before for probably like 2 hours. It's not like him. He's usually here for a little bit and then leaves. He was telling us how he couldn't walk around his apartment or where he's at right now because one of the people that lived there is a 50-year-old woman, so he can't walk around in his underwear. So he's unhappy about that. I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, that's a good reason to want to move out, I guess. This girl's built like a shipwreck house, man. Damn. She got the moves like Jagger. You got nothing left. What do you mean, Mr. R? Why you say that? You got a good family. Plenty of Taylor ham in the fridge. What else do you need? And that he's not going to gamble again, then he does. No, he's been this week he hasn't so far. That we know. You got said it. That's good. I have nothing left, but change is coming. Not quite sure what you mean, sir, but I wish you nothing but the best. You know that. Your sweet dad's really nice. Very luxurious. Funny. You got to finish this job up then. Did you have this one job? You were just saying that you had a big job? Bougie place or whatever? Can't touch the elevator door or whatever? Got to finish that up, man, so you can get paid. I'll help you out, probably. Exactly, Snobsville. Yep. You got to finish her up, man. Don't touch the door. Got to go through the door, but don't touch it. Definitely don't slam it. God forbid. So all these people that are up on the panel on Dancing the Stars, are they all previous dancers or something? What's their expertise? On fucking what makes a good dancer? I would hope that they were. I can't believe I'm even watching this, but it's kind of cool. Like this guy definitely looks like he's danced before. This one judge. Oh, man. It was fun doing the lottery today, though. I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Just brought back memories. And that's good. Don't overload yourself either, though, man. You don't want to hurt yourself. You even said you didn't want to overload yourself. Just take them as they come. That's all. If you had no work ahead, then I can understand being scared. You get worried. But if you got work ahead, then you got nothing to worry about. What's an average job take? Just in general. Average job. Doing kitchen tile, bathroom, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to really judge like an average, but can't hurt steel, G. Nope. You can slam the door if it's steel. Snobsville. Got that right. None, and it just, I don't know if this is going to make any sense whatsoever, but I'm about to say I'm living proof of that, Mr. Raitano. Just hope I can hold up and remain steel for a little bit longer. I'm getting nervous. I had a fucking breakdown this morning. I'm not proud to say it, but I had a fucking emotional breakdown this morning. I was fucking not happy. Just with everything going on. Gets to be a lot after a while. I try my best to just stay happy and hang out with you guys. It keeps me grounded. Who's this chicken mama? Shaking that booty. Who are you? I'll be right back. That's true, Zigzag. You're very, very true. And that's what I have to do me now. It's hard, though. It's not easy, my friend. I promise. All you can do is try. Anywho, what's going on? Let's talk about something good, funny. I don't know. I have no idea. It was the weirdest thing, and I'm not like not just it's not you or Ron or anybody, but like I don't know. Scratch and Mama was here. They were all talking, having hyper. Everybody's good. I don't know what happened. Like 2 or 3 people came in the room, and then all of a sudden they left. All of them. I'm like, what the fuck? What was that all about? It don't make any sense. No clue. I don't care. It is what it is. Everybody leaves and nobody's here. I'll shut it down. Don't matter to me. Put a movie on. Told you Tuesday nights are usually a good night. They usually start out pretty slow, but this one might stay slow. That's okay by me. We had a good live last night. That was a very nice live last night. Me and Billy were talking about it this morning on the phone. You know, it was a good live. Hey, Rocco. I'm used to jobs that have 7 to 12,000 square feet of floors, 6 to 8 secondary baths, and a monster master bath that keeps 8 installers busy for 3 months. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember you were saying that you like to have the 8 installers going or whatever. All right, my belly is full. No more snacks. Done. Woo! For some reason, man, those jelly things, man, those friggin' fruit snacks, man. They put a dent in my belly. No more grilled cheese. Is Corey Haim really coming up next? Yeah, or Corey Feldman. That's what I think. Corey Haim. I don't know. Corey Feldman. Oy vey. Okay, bro. Chicken wrap done. Now heater. OJ bed. Heater? Huh? Heater? What are you talking about, heater? OJ bed. Go to bed this early? What time do you get up in the morning? FPH? Keep away from the chocolate. Oh, yeah, I haven't touched it, bro, at all. Not at all. Oh, SIG. Gotcha. I gotcha. Not at all, Mr. R. I did not touch stuff at all, man. I'm having a few King's Hawaiian buns with mayo and roast beef. Nice. That sounds good. Roast beef's good on those. All right, Rocco. 5:15 to 7:15. All right. Good night, Rock. Take care, buddy. Have a good one, man. Sorry, we're not rocking and rolling here, but it happens. We wasted all the fun time earlier, I guess, or last night. It's all right. I didn't even think about it like that anymore. I just come on and I try to have fun and whatever we talk about for the night and see you all tomorrow. That's all. It's a good live, it's a bad live, it don't matter. They're all good. Some of the numbers are worse than others, some are better than others. It's just the way it is. Me and NJ were talking about it earlier, saying that like some days he'll get like 4 new subscribers, and then he'll have a day like I think it was today. He had like 78 new subscribers during the live. And then some days he'll get like 4 or like 7. It makes no sense. There's no rhyme or reason. I'll do the same exact breakfast 30-second short with the same thumbnail, the same sound, the same title, the hashtags, everything the same. One will get 1,400 views, one will get 180. No rhyme or reason. Makes no sense. I'm up at 5:30 every morning. I've been trained over the decades. Yeah. I don't like waking up early in the morning because I'm so used to working at night. I worked like, I guess if you would call like a second shift, I guess. I don't know. I worked all different hours. I used to work 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. I used to work 9 a.m. until 6 or 7. Then I used to work 2 or 3 till closing, 11. And the weekends, 12, 1. But generally, I worked at night till 11, midnight, whatever, for years and years and years. Your body gets used to that. By the time you get home or you get to the bar till whatever, 1:30, even if I just had a drink or two with my boss at the end of the night, next thing you know, it's 1:30. You're walking out of there stumbling, buzzed off all the good bourbon. You pulled out the good stuff. Going home with an Uber. Next thing you know, you're getting out of it. It's 1:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30. Now it's 3 o'clock. You get in bed. You're like, fuck. I didn't have to wake. I don't have to wake up till 11. You know what I mean? Like it was just a normal 6, 7, 8 hours like everybody else. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't like waking up early. I just don't. It's hard for me to wake up. I used to go opening day trout season. I used to work the night before because it was a Saturday. Opening day is a Saturday. It had to be 8 a.m. You could fish. So we would leave at like 5 o'clock. 5 a.m. Gone. Go to the bait shop. Go sit there. Fucking drink coffee, whatever. But I would get out of work like on a Friday night. I couldn't get Friday and Saturday off. I could only get Saturday off. And that was hard to do. So I had to work Friday till like 11, 11:30. By the time I got out of there, if I was like, I'm not having a drink. All right, have one. Okay, I'll have one beer. All right, next thing you know, it's 2 beers and a shot, and you get out of there. Now it's 1 o'clock. I'm like, damn, I have like 3 hours to sleep. I'd be passed out in the passenger seat on the way going to the honey hole, man. But then once I got there, I'd wake up, I'd have some coffee. We'd stop at Dunkin', first. I'd get some coffee, a donut, whatever, a breakfast sandwich. And then eventually you wake up and you just go on with your day. But by the time I got home, I mean, you sleep 8 hours and you wake up at 4:30 to go fishing all goddamn day in the water, rushing on you in your back, your hips. And you're in there all day fishing. By the time you get home, 3, 4 o'clock at night, cleaning fish by the side of the river, breaking your back, putting all that shit away. And then by the time you take a shower at 6, 7 o'clock at night, dude, you're fucking done. Pardon my French, but you're done. And that's what a good night's sleep. Can you imagine doing that with like no sleep or 2, 3 hours? Dude, I'd be like this against the window on the way home. Dude, Bobby would be like, Gerald, get up. I'm tired too. You're not sleeping, bro. Like, he used to get pissed at me. I don't care. Like, I'm fucking falling asleep. I need you to keep me awake. Like, I can't even keep both my eyes open for more than like 4 seconds, dude. We used to fight about it all the way home. That's what kept us awake. It's hilarious. Year after year after year, it was always the same thing, man. But he didn't understand the fact that I worked all freaking night the night before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm exhausted. I don't have a schedule at all. My sleep is messed up. I hear you. I'm up for the most part every morning now. Here, 7:30. The other day, I was like, I've been going to bed late and waking up like 3:30 in the morning every night, and it just messes me up. I'm up for like an hour, then I go back to sleep, and it really throws me off. But I got back on schedule. I was up 7:30 yesterday, just kind of like 7:30, 7:40. The nurse will come in. If I'm still in bed, I'll get up. But most time, I'm up. There he is, Corey Feldman. I like him, and he turned his life around big time. Got a lot of respect for that dude. Came a long way. He really, really did. He could have went down that hole with all those other assholes. Friggin' Corey Haim and all those other jackoffs doing heroin and all that stuff. He cleaned his act up, and he really did. He really did good for himself. I'm happy for him. He's no longer a huge star, but where's he up there? Why are they not on the list? Corey Feldman and Jenna Johnson. Are they coming up now? Oh shit, I want to see this. This chick he's got a strong body. Holy schmolians. her stomach is like like you said, like why, like what do they call them? Washboard abs. This girl, she's got like washboard abs, man. She's got a tall glass of water too. Did you have access to the baseball? Oh, there's no baseball field there. Not there. There was another baseball field we went through in by the Rockaway. That's a totally different river. And that was the spot we used to just call the ball field. Where you going to fish? You going to the ball field? Yep. The ball field. It's funny you said that, yeah. But there's no baseball field there, buddy. Good try though. Good try. I told you it's a Dairy Queen. You could probably shit there if you needed to. What is a robot going to do in baseball? I don't know. They were talking about doing like an umpire behind a plate. But they talked about that years ago too, and it never happened. So, just to eliminate a human being back there. But you know how bad that's going to be when the thing breaks down or whatever the case may be. It's a friggin' robot. How's that robot going to call a play at the plate that is sliding head first in one hand? You got to be able to look, see, get in there and see like an umpire do. Is the robot going to do that? I doubt it. I don't think it's going to ever happen. But then you never know. I've been shocked before. Yeah, you got Dairy Queen, Ron. We can go to the bathroom there. Most of the time, they won't let you in that bathroom. There is a side bathroom. If you get a person that's cool, they'd be like, yeah, but please, can you take your waiter boots off first? Because you walk in there, you're getting fucking mud and water everywhere, and then you got to go mop it up. You're better off just walking down the trail, unless you got to go number 2, you don't have a choice. I would just take all my shit off then. Who cares? Day's pretty much over anyway. And if it wasn't, I would take my shit off, put it in the truck, and I would go put it back on when I'm done. Not that big a deal, man. Be able to get a nice dry place to sit down and go to the bathroom. Fuck yeah, it's worth taking your stuff off. You got to just stand their part too. They don't want to clean up a fucking mess after you. It's gonna happen when it gets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you got to play at the plate. How's that gonna happen? They get freaking slid into. I don't know. I don't think it'll happen zigzag. Not. I don't want to say not in our lifetime, but maybe not in our lifetime. Maybe next generation, maybe. But hello, Michael Lauer. Lower. I'm not really sure. I don't want to mess that up. I think it's just for balls and strikes in relation to the box you see on TV. But then how? But what I'm saying is that who's going to make the call at home plate? You still going to have a human there? That doesn't make any sense. It's all a ploy for them to get richer and to eliminate one human being to have to pay. It's down to. Dare I say dare? What are you talking about? Are you going to be coming in here and daring me? What are you talking about? You're going to dare me, you better super chat me too. I don't think it's going to happen, though, Mr. Artano. I doubt it. Too many things can go wrong. damn, I ate too much of the fucking fruit snacks, man. They're killing me. Hey, what if I don't want to play? There will be an umpire as usual for calling outs at each base, but they're not going to call balls and strikes. Stupid! Why would you have? I don't get it. What's the point of having it there? Doesn't make any sense. It just don't. It's not going to eliminate another person, a human being. There's no point of doing it. Unless they're saying the only thing I can think of is that they're trying to be like a more consistent, non-biased strike zone. So I think I could think of, because you know how like some umpires, you know, they have some of them have a high strike zone, some have a low strike zone, whatever. Call pitches off the plate consistently. You know what I mean. You watch baseball a lot. You know what I mean. Wow, they were good. I think I said every woman that was on her so far was hot. She's pretty, very pretty. Was that her baby? Oh, that's cute. Very cool. Leave. Hold on. Both players can intentionally knock it over if it was a real robot. Leave off to both. Oh, players can intentionally knock it over if it was a real robot. I guess they could. It's probably not a bad thing though, right? I mean, because that basically all they're doing is marking a spot of the ball, right? For the most part. So I mean, they could. I think that laser system can work, maybe until it breaks, which will probably break because they make everything to break in America, right? But with a laser, that's an NFL laser machine, not break. I don't like any of it, to be honest with you. I think it's just leave well enough alone. Like, what is their ultimate goal? Like, what's it going to cost for them to make these machines and keep the upkeep? And, you know, is it going to cost them less? I mean, how much do these line refs make? I'm sure they make a pretty decent salary. I bet. Right, Ron? I'm sure they make a decent wage, a line ref. But to be replaced by a laser system, that sounds expensive. And what happens when that thing breaks? And they got to fix it. How much is that? You know what I mean? You got to look at the options. Oh, God. Come on, now. Keep going. I'm ready for bed. Ready for bed. I really am. A long ass day. It's nobody here. It's just one person here. Maybe I should shut it down. Fuck it. I don't know. Very quiet. Baseball umpires start at 175. Really? Like a the ones that are like all around the bases, first base, whatever. Really? How about home plate umpire? What does he make? He's got to make a little more, no? He should make a little bit more for squatting friggin' bajillion times a friggin' game. About 200 times a game, if not more. That's a wicked beard. Omnipod. What is that? Probably for diabetes. Diabetes. I guess Michael didn't like us ignoring him. Michael? Who's Michael? Oh, Michael Lauer? Yeah. I didn't want to play his game. It didn't seem right. I'm ready for roast beef sandwiches. Everybody have a good night. See ya. Take care, Mr. Artet. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, it's going to be one of those early ones on here, I reckon. Unless it picks up really quickly here. Which it may. It just might. If it does, I'll stay. If it doesn't, I'm out of here in about 15 minutes or so. Maybe less. I might actually, to be honest, I might just go start a movie or something, man. They rotate in baseball. No, I know, but still, I mean, home plate umpires usually make more money, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, that just leaves me, so you can go ahead and shut it down. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might stay a little bit longer. I don't know. It says there's 2 people here. I might stay a little bit longer. What am I going to do if I shut it down? We'll sit here and be fucking bored. I might as well sit here and be bored with you, Miss Zigzag. Watch TV and watch Dancing with the Stars. I'm cool with it. I'm getting watch time. I'm waiting to watch Corey Feldman dance, man. Oh, we got this couple's up now. There's 2 Blondies. I'm not holding you here, though. If you want to go, go. I understand. I just want to see if anybody comes in. Good night, Ron. He didn't want me to play with him. I didn't want it either. I see when they come in, they don't even say hello. They're just like, pick it, choose it. Choose there. Like, fuck off. Fuck you, bro. Tell me what to do, man. I didn't even know you for fucking 3 seconds. Come in demanding stuff. How about hello? Hi, host. How you doing? How's it going tonight? Everybody cool? Yeah, all right. Then you start telling me to look at shit. At least know me for 2 minutes first. I know the umpires rotate, Ron. I understand that. But I still think that the home plate umpire makes more when he's behind the plate. And I'll prove it to you, so stay right there. Don't go yet. Just put more mayonnaise on a sandwich. I honestly believe. I know they rotate. I know that. I've known that my whole life. Does the home plate umpire make more money than the other umps?
According to HPumpires.com, position, home plate umpires earn the most, as they call balls and strikes. Base umpires earn about 60 to 80% of the plate umpire's fee.
Go eat your sandwich. How you like that, huh? Told you so. I don't like doing that. I don't like being right, but I knew I was right. But I know they rotate. But the home plate umpire gets more, and then the other guys get 60 to 80% of the home plate umpire's fee. So let's say he makes whatever the fuck he makes, I don't know, for the night. He gets 60 to 80%. I knew that because it's somebody that was a minor league umpire, a AAA, whatever, umpire. Made good money. And he made, when he was behind the plate, he made more money. When he was on first or center or wherever he was, he made less. And that was from May 19th, 2025, this year. Yeah, the major reason why is because he's calling balls and strikes, higher profile assignment. The home plate position is often seen as a more prominent and high pressure assignment within the umpire crew. Home plate umpires in the major leagues can make anywhere from $100K to $450K a year, with bonus for postseason work. And then it says all MLB umpires make anywhere from $150,000 to $450,000 per year, but the home plate umpires are on that higher end. Pretty good. I mean, that's pretty damn good salary. Fucking A, right? You ain't lying. You don't have to be a Christian. Oh, man. And go eat your sandwiches now, man. That was rude. That was very rude, man. Take your commas and get out. That was good. Now we're eating. That was a good one. Don't be, she said. You don't have to be a know-it-all, sir. No, I knew it. That's why. That's the only reason, because I knew it from years ago. Like I said, my one buddy, I think it was his uncle or something, was a AAA umpire, and he made more money behind the plate. That's why he always wanted to do an assignment when it was behind the plate, because he made more money. But I guess it averages out no matter what, I guess. I don't know. You're not always going to be, because you do rotate. But I wonder if you can put there's a couple of brothers. I think they're brothers or cousins in major leagues. I forget their last name. Big time name in the umpire world. If I sit here and think hard enough or Google it, I'll figure it out. But I don't want to Google it. Doesn't matter. But I wonder if they say, they're getting towards later in life. And they say, listen, I'd rather be behind the plate because I just want to kind of get that fucking money right now. You know what I mean? Cash it in. I'll do it, whatever, 3-4 nights a week. I wonder if they get that choice. They might, if they earn it with seniority, maybe. It's a good question to ask an old timer. Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. I always thought the umpire made more money because they would have a higher risk of getting hurt. I'm sure, that's part of it too. Zigzag. But it's, because they're calling balls and strikes. Think about it, man. It's controversial if they're calling bad balls and strikes. And you got to be a good umpire. Not everybody can be an umpire, in my opinion. You got to go to, I guess they got to go to like umpire school, or they got to learn. And then, then they go and umpire like little league games and through the years, I guess. That's their experience. And then they start doing, college probably. I say college because it's right here. It says it too. How much does a college what does this say? $80 a game? No, get out of town. What's wrong with you? $80 a game. Right here. How much do college umpires make a game? It can range anywhere from approximately 100 to 200 for lower divisions like NCAA Division III and junior college, to $250 to $500 a night or more for Division I baseball. So they're making pretty damn good money, man. They probably can make up to $1,000 a game at college level, zigzag. So they get pretty good money. I mean, think about that. You can make a pretty good salary. If you umpire every game the whole year, which you probably won't, and they say they have like 160 games, let's say you don't do, say you do 110 or 120, do 120 times 1,000, or even average like to 750, 800. You're doing it right for yourself on the year, you know. Pretty good salary for being an umpire. And that's in a college level. So, I mean, pros are making a hell of a lot more. Yeah, see, it just said a conference. Higher profile conferences with more competitive programs tend to pay more, which kind of, you can analyze that all you know a bunch too. Why is that? Because they make more money, as they generate more money. Is that why? They still call it a baseball game. What the hell difference does it make? But, all right, let's see. It says how much do college umpires make per year? That doesn't say this. They didn't say that. I asked. They said for a year, but then it shows it like per game again. They can make up to. Wait, hold on. An umpire working 40 college games can earn up to $10,000 in a season. Some sources show average annual salaries around $48,000 for college baseball umpires. Still, that's better than average, right? For almost $50,000 a year to be a college umpire, not terrible. I was going to drive to the store for something, G, but know that you put me in a place I don't think I can see over the steering wheel. What? What are you talking about? You put me in my place. I don't think I can see over the steering wheel. You crack me up, dude. That's funny. Shit. Eat your roast beef, man. Stay home. You don't have to go anywhere. Love you too, brother. Have a good night, man. Seriously, have a good night. Enjoy your sandwich, and I will see you mañana. I don't know if NJ's going to be live tomorrow morning. He might not be. If he does, then I'll see you over there, probably. I always hear him. I'm sitting there eating my breakfast, and I hear him. Hey, it's the right channel. I'm like, okay. Hey, Saint. I'm like, I don't see Saint at all anymore, man. I see him like on Sunday, if that. And I haven't seen him this week either. But he's always over there. I think his hours are just different. He just works different hours, and it sucks. I like when he comes in, man. He's a good dude. Good supporter of the channel. Look at that, man. The salaries of college baseball umpires in the U.S. range from $11,000 to $787,000 a year. What? Who's making $800,000 a year being a fucking umpire? Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, Billy? Read Mr. Itano's last one, what he said. I was going to drive to the store. Read that comment. You missed the whole thing that led up to it, but it was pretty fucking funny. Oh, shit, my battery's going to die. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. It's all right. I guess I can plug it in with the cord that's sitting here, not friggin' charging anything. Excuse me. We had a few professional umpires doing the city ball team. Every one of them would tell you it's in their blood. They can't live without it. I'm sure it is, exact. They got to have a love of baseball. Did you go back and see why we said that, Billy? Did you see where he said, "Don't be Chris G"? That's fucking hilarious. It's like, don't be a Chris G. Oh man, I was fact checking his ass a little bit. That's funny. That is funny as heck. Holy shnikes. Kid is tired, I'm telling you. Beat up, yo. I still can't believe that the first 7 days, Nikki, remember, she hit me with a 90. So take away the percentage, it was like 70, maybe $73, right? With the percentage that YouTube took. And then we've had some small ones here and there, right? Now, mind you, the membership's got to add on here and then a couple of super chats in the past couple of days. So it might be around only at right now, 110.79. Can you believe that shit? And that was 2.5 weeks, 80. That's crazy. I didn't get nothing, barely anything this month. And I'm not complaining. I'm not saying anything about the super chat. I'm talking about like the memberships and like all this. Nothing's adding up. Man, all of them must be like having to re-up at the end of the month or something, the next week. Because I haven't seen anything change. One here, one there. It's like all like 7 or 8 more are going to wind up going in. Plus 3 people became members, right, today. 3 more. Plus had a couple super chats, I think, yesterday. I don't know, we'll see. It says my payment was sent. Really? Sent where? I don't think it was because I don't see it there. I don't see it in my Cashapp. What's that? I wonder if there's an umpire school. I think there is. I said it before, remember? I think there's an umpire school. But then I think you also have to go like have a certain amount of hours, either like in college level, AAA, AA, whatever, single A maybe. I would say so. That they want you to rack some hours up behind the plate or wherever, all positions, I'm guessing. Is there such thing as umpire school?
According to Wikipedia, the Harry Wendelstedt Umpire School Umpires for Professional Baseball is an independent umpire training program recognized by the minor leagues and major leagues. It is located in Ormond Beach, Florida.
It runs for 5 weeks each, early January through early February. Yeah, but the experience, definitely, right, Billy? Yeah, but I mean, you can go to the school. How long did it say? It runs for 5 weeks in early January through early February, and it's in Ormond Beach, Florida. Called the Harry Wendelstedt Umpire School. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not being anything. I'm just reading. That's a good question, though. Do umpires have to go to school?
According to National Association of Sports Officials, to become a professional umpire, you must attend a professional umpire school. The schools are generally 5 weeks long.
The top students are selected for an extra 1-week evaluation program conducted by the Professional Baseball Umpire Corporation. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to, they gotta have to have some experience. Go to a special umpire school to learn the rules, mechanics, and signals of baseball through classroom learning and field work. So they're getting some field work in there too, what they're saying. There are 3 recognized professional umpire schools, and attending an MLB umpire camp, and then the subsequent MLB umpire prospect development camp is a primary path to a professional umpire career. There you go. So you got to go to school. There are 3 recognized professional umpire schools. And attending an MLB umpire camp, an MLB umpire prospect development camp. Huh. So at formal instruction at an umpire school, students receive instruction from current and former professional umpires. The training includes both classroom learning and practical on-field drills and live game exercises. Training focuses on mastering baseball's rules, proper mechanics, positioning and movement, and how to give signals and make calls. Top students at the professional training camps are selected to continue in the evaluation process and potentially receive positions in minor league baseball. That's what I figured. I figured that they were going to be going to minor league baseball. So the path to professional baseball starts as such. Number one, MLB umpire camp. The process begins with one-day free MLB umpire camps held across the country, according to MLB.com. Number two, MLB umpire prospect development camp. Select attendees from the one-day camps are invited to a longer training camp, often held in Vero Beach, Florida, which serves as a gateway to professional baseball. Then, graduates of these development camps begin their careers in minor league baseball, starting at the rookie level. And then the ladder. From there, umpires work their way up through the minor league system with evaluations by MLB supervising umpires at the AAA level before any position opens in Major League. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool, man. I'll tell you. It's a hell of a run. It's a lot. It's a lot to get there to be an umpire. So they deserve, I guess, they earned that money. How many years is umpire school? It says how many years? What? 5 weeks. That's funny. Oh, there you go. That's a good question. How much does it cost to go to umpire school? What does the course cost? A course tuition for the entire week is only $650 for Wendell State Umpire School. An MLB umpire camp students $650 for active duty or retired military veterans, and $750 for umpires not attending the school. Who asked that? What a stupid question. Do MLB umpires fly first class? Of course they do. How can they write they do? Yep. Major League Baseball umpires are provided with first-class airline tickets to travel to their assignments. Yep. Look at that shit. On top of the money they make, umpires receive daily per diem allowances for meals, lodging, and travel expenses. These allowances could add several $1,000s to their yearly earnings. Fucking A, right, it does. Because I'm sure they get those allowances and they don't have to fucking stay. They can go stay at the Motel 6 if they want. You know what I mean? And not stay at these higher joints. That's cool. I never knew that. It says, what perks do MLB umpires get? They get 100% employer-paid dental insurance, life insurance, uniforms, jackets, shirts, pants, and hats, uniform credit, $400 with an approved supplier. Do they get punished for bad calls? Which umpire has ejected the most? Joe West, man. Joe West was around forever, man. I'm trying to find that name that I said before. Let me see. Pull this name up for Mr. Raitano. Did he leave? 5 weeks. There's no wonder why there's so many bad ones. No, but he got so much more they're going to, man. Hold on.
particularly those regularly assigned to playoff games in the World Series, command the highest salaries in this range.
Yep, about 450,000, and they get extra bonuses for playoffs and World Series and stuff like that. So they can make anywhere from like a high level umpire, making about 450 grand a year, plus the incentives of extra money in the playoffs and the World Series. So you're probably looking at probably 500,000, if not more. Lachey was in softball. That's cool. But that's crazy. Even this at entry level, 150 grand a year. I mean, it's not a bad job. I coached girls softball 1 year and never again. Yeah, that's coaching. Coaching's not as fun probably as being an umpire. Sorry, it took me a minute to find it, but I got it. Oh, man, you were right about this, man, being itchy. I'm telling you, man, this past week it's been brutal. It's just, I guess it's just growing. It's right down here, bro. The bottom part of my neck right here. Oh, my God, it's so itchy as hell, bro. But I was thinking that maybe it was just part of the rash or whatever that I got, but it's just nothing. There's a few things in here, but not here. It's just itchy, really itchy. Raining at Philly, below a save and now a delay. Oh, shit. Below a save and now a delay. Dang. Yankees were playing. I don't know if they were winning or losing. I forgot who they were playing, too. I don't remember, to be honest with you. She was a fantastic catcher. She was a catcher. That's cool. I caught in Little League. And then I played a little first base because I was left-handed. Then I played outfield a little bit, but I sucked out there. I would have rather been behind a plate or I used to catch my buddy Rob, my best friend's his brother Scott. Little League, he was throwing like 97, 96 in Little League. Like 12 years old, 13. 93, 94, somewhere right there. I used to have like 3-4 sponges underneath my friggin' catcher's mitt just to absorb the shock because he threw that hard. And I was a little kid. I was fucking, if he was 12, I was 10 catching him behind a plate, or 12, whatever, 13 and like 11 or 14 and 12, whatever. He was like 2 years older than me. I had an awesome Wilson. I'll never forget. A Wilson Gray. They had one. They're like, oh, we have one catcher's glove lefty. We have to find it. We have to find it. What do you mean you have to find it? And they found it. It was brand new. So I always said it till this day. I bet you they went and bought it because they did not find it. It was brand new. Then they had to like break it in. Like to put a baseball in it and then wrap it up and oil it up and everything and, season it and all that crap. And then get it ready. And then they decided to move me from catcher to first base, so then I needed a first baseman's glove. I'm like, you guys are fucking out of your minds. That was brand new because they didn't have a lefty. Hey, there he is. What's up, Brandon? But yeah, they had to go all new shit because I was left-handed. Yeah. Like, had no other left-handed kid play on this team ever? Like, I don't get it. It's the story of my life, Billy. It's just the way it goes. Then I'm batting left-handed. I can't hit for nothing. And like, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. My buddy's father, Mr. McKeegan, he goes, hey, Gerald. I said, what's up? He goes, how about you get up there and give it a hack righty? I go, I can't hit righty, Mr. McKeegan. I can't. I can barely hit lefty. He goes, get up there, just give it a couple hacks. First at bat, man, I hit a double down the line, or a triple, I don't remember. Double or triple down the line. Got a nice hack at it, and ever since then, I started hitting both ways, man. I don't know what it is. I think it's my dominant eye. I just saw the ball better, batting right-handed. And it just took me a little while to get adjusted, to to feel normal, with your arms out like that, to bat right-handed. But it came very natural. Not gonna lie. There we go. Who was asking about the numbers? Mr. Raitano? There you go. She's a pretty mean pitcher too, but they had other girls that were better, so they didn't give her a chance to do that. But she caught mainly a catcher. Next month I'll have 400 saved and $34.97 to spend if I budget right. There you go. That sounds a little better than the way they usually say it. So that's pretty good. You got the word budget in there and stuff. That's pretty cool. Nice. My brother had a similar situation. He switched to left and didn't go back. Yeah. So he never batted righty after that. Yeah. That is great too, Brandon. It's very good, Brandon. You got the word budget in there and spend, and you're just sounding different. So keep up the good work, man. That's really nice to have 400 saved, man. Fuck yeah. Buy something with $34.97. Fuck it. Just keep that 400 saved, bro. But buy something for yourself. Buy something that you want, What do you like to do? I don't know what you like to do. You play video games? I don't fucking know. Buy something for yourself. Treat yourself. Go out to fucking dinner or something. Order out. Whatever. Just buy something for yourself, man. Nice. Instead of putting it on that stupid casino app, wasting it. At least you got something for it. Buy yourself something nice. Buy a pair of fucking shorts or a shirt, or anything. That's what I get now. When I start getting like impulsy in my mind, I'll just go on Amazon and just buy something. Fuck it. The prices are very cheap, and you can get something. You can get a couple things, within reason, obviously. But, yeah. All right, Billy, I hear you, brother. Go lay down, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother. Are you around again during the day or no? You too, buddy. You going to be around during the day? Okay, sounds good. I'm not saying I'm going to bother you or nothing. I'm just, maybe I will. Take care, buddy. Have a good night, man. Hope your headache goes away. That sucks. Hate having a headache. See that? See, there's at least 3 people in here, and it says 0. Now it says 1. See, good thing I stayed on. See, we started talking about umpires and shit. Pretty cool. Told you a few people would come in. I had a feeling. I didn't think we were done yet, Zigzag. And that got us another half hour. See, 9:30 now. Perfect. A kilt so you can run around your underwear. Is that what you're gonna buy? I get $149 from disability and $117.44 from GST and $30.91 from income tax. $200 from the government extra in October. That's good. But who's buying a kilt? Oh, buy a kilt so you can run around in your underwear. There you go. Good idea, Zigzag. I didn't even think of that. Ron Raitano was asking about you before, Brandon. He's like, how's Brandon been? Has he been spending money? And I was like, he's like, every time I see this commercial, what did he say? About saving money or whatever. He's like, do you think we're spending money? I don't know which one he said. I forgot, actually. He said he thought of you. It says zero people and 17 likes. My mom gets mad because I spent my money on poutine and stuff. Why? What does it matter to her? I don't understand. What does it matter to her? Does she pay your rent? Or does the state, the government pays your rent, right? Like you pay it out of your money. Why does she have so much to say? You're fucking hungry and you want poutine. What the fuck does it matter? You're a grown man. I don't want to say nothing bad. I'm not saying nothing bad about your mom either, but I'm just like, I don't understand it, man. It don't make any sense. I mean, I could see if she got mad because if you do that and then you go talk to her every day and you complain that you have no money, then she doesn't want to fucking hear it. That I understand. That I can understand completely. Because, only you can control that, dude. Don't spend the money then, and she won't get mad. But for her to tell you what to do with it, she shouldn't. Unless you're bitching to her every day that you're broke. She don't want to hear it. Or she's just being your mom, being concerned and worried about you. It's that too. I still say you want poutine or something to eat, like, then that's what you need to buy. Buy clothes and stuff then. Or what are you spending money on poutine then? Say, now I know your mom's right. Stop wasting your money on that shit and buy clothes. That's you're 37, you said. Your mom ain't gonna buy you clothes no more. You gotta buy your own shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just trying to be a friend, bro. I don't know. I just don't see why it matters if you're buying poutine. Who cares? But if you're not really like sincerely in a necessity for clothes, like you wear the same clothes over and over because you don't have any more, then that's a problem. Go on Amazon, Brandon. You get T-shirt, not this, like ones I usually wear, like blue or gray. They're just general Fruit of the Loom tagless T-shirts. You can get a pack of 5 for like $20. Not even like $4 a T-shirt, man. And they have bigger sizes too. Amazon's great. They have Amazon, right? They deliver Amazon in Canada. I'm sure they do. That's kind of a stupid fucking thing to say, I think. You need to buy the stuff that take care of yourself first. Yeah, 100. Always, man. That's what I do now. Shit. I didn't always do that zigzag either, but I do that now. Now, if I need something, I just buy it. Fuck it. I need shirts. I buy shirts. I need shorts. I get shorts. Underwear. I need underwear and socks. I get whatever. I just get what I need, and I don't worry about it anymore. Fuck it, because you need it. You need it. It's not like it's not a luxury. It's a necessity. So you need that shit to get by. So now, if I want to get that, I gotta wait till 12. Nah, fuck that. That's why I just took it now. I'll be all right. Fuck it. Crazy, man. Show's still going on, huh? It's supposed to be a 2-hour episode of Dancing with the Stars, man. It's been on for quite a while. You understand, Brandon? What we're saying or no? Like you need to buy the stuff that you need, bro. More important. Then if you have the extra couple dollars, then go buy friggin' poutine or whatever the fuck you want. So that I can understand why your mom gets upset with you, because she probably tells you all the time you don't do it. I'm not saying nothing bad about you, but you know you gotta do the right thing, man. Dude, I spent friggin' that bag that I lost that time in between a couple places. That was like that was $165, $170 worth of clothes. I had like 3 packs of underwear in there, socks. I had friggin' shirts, pants, sweatpants, shorts. And I had so much in there, man. I think it was packed. All in packages. They're not even opened. And I remember that guy from the ambulance corps. He said, "Nah, we didn't see nothing, man. Sorry." I bet you, I guarantee you, I know it. I thought back so hard. I said, I know I left it in that ambulance, man. I knew it. I was out of it when they brought me to the hospital, but I remember what I had with me. And I had all my bags, and that was one of them. And they played me. Yeah, they played me pretty good. But it's all right. Just bought more shit. What are you gonna do? That wasn't even that first bag I lost. I lost another bag too, another time, going back and forth to all these places. Lost another bag. That was like another $50 or $60 worth of shit. I'm down like $200 worth of clothes. And then I bought these shorts that I liked, these ones I showed you guys, the gray and stuff. Sent them down here to laundry, and then 2 pairs never came back. I was just talking to her today, the laundry lady. She's so nice. She's like, "I'm so sorry." She's like, but maybe they took it when they go for labeling. Maybe they're over there. I'll go check for you. She went and looked, and they weren't there either. I said, "I'm just going to go around with the wheelchair, and I'm just going to look and see who's wearing my shorts. I'm going to tell them to take them off. They're mine." What are you going to do? Next month, when I get my, when my shit hits my account, I'll put an order on Amazon. I'll get another 5-pack of shorts. Screw it. I'll be 3 ahead then, instead of 2 behind. There's nothing wrong with that. I live in shorts all year round for the most part. Jesus loves you too. Amen to that. Thank you, Warped. I plan on proving Mom wrong with money and stuff. You go ahead and do that, man. You got to do it. Just do it. She'll be happy. Trust me, that's all she wants for you, Brandon. Is that why she is concerned about you living on your own? I bet you that's probably, I'm sure. Do you have your name? Yeah, they have. What happens is it goes to another room and they get labeled. I have labels on them, they put labels on them. So what happens is the people that say, "Well, I'm going to bring them down to labeling for you," then I'll bring them downstairs to wherever they have to go to laundry, and they never get there, or they never get done, and that's what happens. What's up, Liam? But you can never, you can't, because you never know who touched them. That's the problem. So now I make sure everything that I have now has labels. Everything, every single thing. The problem, I think it was my fault when I sent a bag down too the one time for laundry, and I didn't have labels on those shorts. So it's my fault, but they told me they were going to get labels on them, and they did. So I'm not trying to blame somebody. At the end of the day, I should have been more conscious about it too. So it's both of our faults. But you see it in my bag. He took it out of my bag. They got to be mine, right? Like whose are they? But not everything is what it seems. You know what I mean? So you got to go the right avenues, do it the right way, and you hope that the people you handed them to are going to go get them labeled for you and get them to the right place. And if they don't, then you're pretty much screwed. But it is what it is. I'm not going to sleep over it, that's for sure. I got enough other shit to worry about than worry about friggin' moss shorts. I'll just buy more when we get a chance. Make sure they get labeled before they go anywhere. It's not anybody else's fault but mine. Sorry, Charlie, about the imposition. No, they don't. No, it doesn't work that way. They do it all. Everybody's separate. She was telling me today how they do it. It's all separate. It's 30 minutes. The machine is 30 minutes. Can we dry everything? If I just, like today, I just had shirts. I think I had, because she did everything else, like socks, undies, everything the other, like a couple, like 3 days ago. It's like it overlaps a couple of days, and then I go like 4 days. So one day is like all these socks, t-shirts, whatever, and then whatever else I have left over on Tuesday, she'll do, and then she'll come back on Thursday or Friday. But whatever from now on, it's no longer, I'm going to take them today, I'll get them back to you in a couple days. No, now she does them. She comes and gets them in the morning and gives them back to me same day. So it works out better that way for her, for me, for everybody. That wasn't my idea. That was her idea. So. Everybody has certain days, you know what I mean? So it works out pretty good. She messed up my one shirt. It came back. It was brown. I said, what happened? He said, I don't know. I said, it's all right. I don't care. It looks kind of cool. So now I have a brown t-shirt too. He just started laughing. He's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah. I'm like, what are you going to do? I can pay for it? Like, I don't care. It's all right. Just wearing it here anyway. No, but it gets mixed up. Like I said, if the people listen, if one of say the CNA comes in here or the nurse comes in here and says, "Oh, I just spoke with the lady, laundry lady. She wants me to bring them down. Do you have anything that's got to go to labeling? Because it's got to go to labeling first." Like, yeah, well, out of all that big bag, I have a couple things that got to go to labeling, and then could you make sure it gets to the laundry with the rest of the stuff? Okay. If she decides to just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not doing that, and throws everything in one bag and gives it to the laundry lady has no idea whose fucking shorts they are because they have no label on them. So then they go into a pile of miscellaneous, and then it goes to whoever. She decides to say, oh, do you want these? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. You would think because they're in that bag, but it doesn't make a difference. I don't know, zigzag. Don't make no sense to me. But the bottom line is that the whole protocol is to go get them labeled first. I don't know. I just said that out loud and it made no sense too. So I don't know. I'm worried about my health, to be honest with you. I'll buy more shorts. Okay. I'm more worried about that than I am my shorts. But I am going to catch someone wearing my shorts, zigzag. I promise you. It's going to happen. And I don't know how it's going to go down. But probably going to be like, it's okay. You can keep them, but I want you to know those are mine. I got to let them know, though. Like, you're wearing mine, right? Like, those are not your shorts. You didn't pay for them. They're mine. And what if they were like, oh, you want them back? I'd be like, nope. They were already on your body. I don't want them. At least we hit 20 likes. That made it worth it staying for another 45 minutes or so, hour. But I'm going to get out of here at 10 o'clock, so we got about 10 more minutes, and I'm out of here. I'm going to go throw on a movie, I think, and chill out for a while. And try to maybe get to sleep early. It would be nice. Nah, I know how they do it. I have enough people around that has worked in the restrooms. It's all good. I don't know. I believe what she told me. It is what it is. Whatever. Maybe it's different where you're at. I don't know. I just know that she told me everybody has their days, because not everybody brings their stuff down the same days. But whatever you want to believe what you want. It doesn't matter to me. Don't matter to me. I just know that my shorts are gone. So at the end of the day, they're gone, and it doesn't matter. I'm not getting them back. So. This isn't just a rest home. This is a rehab facility also. I don't know, zigzag. I don't know. I'm just going to zig and zag my way to get my socks where they got to go. Shit, bird. What are you going to do? Yeah. Sometimes you can't. Says what it is. The whole point was to explain to Brandon that he needs to buy fucking shit that he needs. Like I said, I'll just buy another 5 pairs of shorts. It's not that big a deal. I can't let it bother me. hurts. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. I just thought maybe it was different, in other parts of the country. But no, yeah, they're intertwined. Still here, they're intertwined. But then they have other places that are just the rehabilitation. That are not nursing homes. But this is a both. Then they have one that are acute living, assisted living, all different kinds of places, man. I mean, I'm good where I'm at. I like it here. I'm fine. But it's just, some things is just some things. I don't know how to say it. How do I, if I want the whole thing, can I get the whole thing? These are all videos, right? These are all YouTube videos. I'm going to get back 6 GBs if I forget. Get rid of these. I have them on my other phone too, I think. Or not. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's all food, 30-second food videos. But they add up every day, sometimes 2 a day. And we're up to 4.4. Let me see here. Let's take care of that and see what happens. Okay. Save time with more. Get 100 gigs of storage for 49 cents a month. No. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've had those here for, I think it's called Kessler. They've been around for a few years. My mom was at one when she had a double knee. Sounds like his mic is connected directly to his colon. You're an idiot. What a dummy. Some people, I tell you, don't get it. Just don't get it. Do I have any money in the old PAL Pay? In the old PayPal? I don't think I do. Oh, man. I'm ready for sleep. I really am. I'm ready for bed. No, nothing in the PayPal. Okay. Your digital debit card is waiting for you. What do you mean? Oh, did I order one? I thought I did. No, I ordered a Venmo card because I opened a Venmo. Don't ask me why, but I did. And then I ordered a card, but it's going to be sent to my dad's. So when he comes here next week, he can bring it. Championships. Let's see, it still says 10, but recent activity. So it's definitely more than 10. Oh shit, we got, how many did we get today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit, between yesterday and today, yeah, because we had Frankie Senpai. Frankie, he's been around a long time. Yeah, he got the gifted. I think one of NJ did one and somebody else did one. And Josie J got one. Those are 2 Monster Fish Crew. And then Junebug joined. Steven Slot rejoined. Papa Stick and NJ. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Holy crap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 now. Nice. All right. Looking respectable. 16 is better than 10, right? Yeah, Steven was a member for a while, and then, a while. Then he was one of my originals, and then he just rejoined. Papa Stick and Jay. But I hope David's doing okay, man. I'm worried about him. I don't see him for a while, man. He said he was in the hospital the last time I talked to him. I don't like not hearing from him, bro. But he rejoined 18 days ago, so either he has a card that automatically does it, or he did it. So I just hope he's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I'm fucking bleeding now. Jesus Christ, that's what happens when you pick. Stop picking, asshole. All right, it's after 10. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm going to jump off here. I do appreciate it, everybody. I don't have any of those. Any of what? I don't have any of those. Any of those what? Zigzag? What don't you have? All right, y'all. I'm going to hit the button. Zigzag, I love you, man. Thank you for doing what you do. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Everyone else, I already said bye before. So good night. Take care. See you on the flip side, all right? Good night, everybody.